variation of a push-up. Again, taxing the chest that little bit more than the small muscles in the back of the arms. We're going to pause at the bottom of the repetition now. Okay, so for beginners, feet are under, knees are under your hips, hands are slightly wider than the mat. We're going down to the bottom and holding for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We press up and back down again, holding the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. So the advanced, hands a bit further in front, feet coming off the floor now. We're going down to the bottom of the repetition and holding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back up. Down to the floor again and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For advanced, we're going up into a full press up position. We're going down to the bottom of the repetition and holding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. Same again, down to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. Our squat, really good for overall leg conditioning. So it's working the front of the legs, the glutes, and the hamstrings as well. Okay, for this one here, we're going to go hands across your shoulders. Start with feet, shoulder width apart, feet facing forwards. As we start, chest is staying up high. We're pushing our hips back. Imagine you're trying to sit down on a seat that's a little bit too far away from you and back up. So hips are trying to go in line with the knees and then stand yourself back up. We can make that a little bit more difficult by picking up a weight. So I'm going to use a medicine ball, I'm going to put it across my chest, pressing down and back up. So keeping my hips parallel with my knees as I go down. Challenging our balance now with what we call a balance beam. Okay, I'm going to start nice with good posture, chest up, shoulders back. I'm going to start with my left leg in front of my right, so my heels are in contact with my toes of my back foot. I'm going to put my arms across my chest and I'm going to close my eyes. And my job here, my role, is to try and maintain a straight body line. Balance beam again with the right foot in front of the left. Heel in contact with my toes, nice and tall through my body. Eyes closed, hands across my shoulders. Really challenging your balance and your body's proprioception. The plank. There's a couple of different variations that we can use for this. The one we're using today is on your elbows. We're going to go, this is working the core strength that you have in your abdominal muscles. Great for swimming. We spend our whole time in that horizontal position. Need to make sure these muscles are super strong. For the beginners, we're going to walk our hands out. We're going to go on our elbows. I'm looking for your knees to stay on the floor here. I'm looking for my elbows to be under my shoulders, my knees to be behind my hips. I want a straight back from the back of my neck all the way down to my hips. That's your intermediate. We're going to lift up into a straight body line. And we're going to hold. Remember to keep breathing all the time here and have that straight back. Of an abdominal crunch is a hands to knee crunch. So we're going to have our feet and knees together. We're laid down on our back with our hands on our thighs. Keep our eyes looking at the ceiling all the time. Our hands are going to slide up, over the top of our knees and back down. We're going to try and keep the same timing on the way up and the way back down. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.